obviously good defence. Rana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. He's got their tail up.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yep. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. No. Terrible shot. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Big throw there, and it's on target.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Yep. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's been through the air, but 4 more.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope. How will the bowler respond?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Edged, what a ball. Oh, fantastic catch.
Roy, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Malik with a huge appeal. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Brunt, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 75 for 7.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Hey. Wow, that's missed a lot. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Amir, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Absolutely middled that.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Oh, superb timing. There could be a couple if they hustle. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Into the 15th over. The Heat are now on 93 for 7.
Malik to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Plunkett coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Yep. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yep, they'll get at least one here.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Mulder back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah. There'll be runs here.
The score is now 105 for 7.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Yep.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Plunkett shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. It's a nice single. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Singh, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Hey! There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least one on offer. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Misses. How did that not hit?
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep. Right out of the middle of the bat. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.